Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m.
I do that a lot. That's perfectly normal behaviour. Just turn the music on, have a good shout. Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome back to LA Noire with me, Goin 83. We are here with Rusty to investigate a murder of a blonde woman who Cole Phelps has just made a big assumption is the woman who lives here. But apparently something interesting is going on. Why have we not done this on other houses so far? Okay, the window's blown out. Somebody has broken in. So do we have a dead body in here as well? He's gonna let us in before he's completely checked the place. Makes sense.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Somebody's creeped the joint. Well, let's go ask Jimmy, seeing as he knows so much about it. We got a key on the floor. No, I didn't mean to do that.
Junk.
Well, how is it junk? It's a key. It could be very useful. What's going on over here? Ding dong? There's a shoe. Why are you telling me the keyboard controls when I'm blatantly using a controller? It doesn't seem to be any. You're not telling me what. Usually he says this doesn't seem connected. Do we have we can't look at the paper today. Alright, what's in the kitchen? We got anything in here that's of use? That's just non-washed stuff. That's not helpful. There's a note on the fridge. If you sober up, you can find me at apartment 2, 1050 Huntley Drive.
Are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Okay.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Anything exciting in here?
Technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Oh, okay, so we're not supposed to be looking for more evidence in here then. Because, you know, I'd have thought that might be a thing to do. Oh, here we go. We got another paper. Let's check out the flashback in the headline.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty.
Okay.
You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before. I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal with it.
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
He a nasty man. Yep. Put that down, Cole. We've read that. Anything in the other rooms? There's got to be some more evidence here. Some goggles. Can we keep those, please?
Not much help.
See, now he's telling me things aren't helpful. Right, there's boxes and stuff here. Looks like the dude was planning on leaving. Anyway, it seems to think we're supposed to talk to the neighbours rather than... Oh, hello. That was convenient. You arriving home. Excuse me, madam.
I knew it wasn't safe around here.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan. Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye.
Oops.
He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m.
I do that a lot. That's perfect normal behaviour. Just turn the music on, have a good shout.
Stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is
Yeah,
Celine
I don't
all
allow
right?
my danders to
I'm
be
afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered.
vertically altered at all,
Murdered?
though.
Oh my God. I'm afraid I need to go and then sit down.
Okay. Well, that's a neighbour. Right. So this is the house that we've been looking at. What about the other neighbour? Hello, is there a neighbour? Any neighbours around? Knock knock. Hello? Apparently not. Can I knock? No? I want to keep knocking. So there's nobody in. Can I go in the back door instead? No. What about this door? No, that's a fake door. I can see that from here. Okay! So we can't talk to the neighbours anymore. Where's... oh, Rusty's back at the car already.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Well, I just said that.
Oh, sister, I was so tight I couldn't walk.
Thanks for your contribution there. Interesting. Right, so we need to make our way downtown. Walking fast, moving something homebound. Right. I guess we will go there. Oh yeah, we don't have a siren
Jacob Henry
because
had
we
a
stole the
violent
car.
argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, the broad keeps the house looking like that, so probably deserved it.
Well, that's
Skipper
helpful.
says bring him in.
That's a helpful
Keep the hatch
contribution,
open back for a
Rusty.
while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Always an excuse. Always an excuse, Cole, honestly. We need to look for other cars that we haven't driven. Is that one? I don't know. I don't know what these cars look like, so I don't know if I've driven them or not. They're all kind of similar. Let's have a go in this one. Excuse me, I am commandeering your vehicle.
I'm going to have to ask you to get out of the car.
I find
now.
one goddamn thing.
Oh, we're already at the house. There's not far to go. Typical. So we're gonna...
Don't need this?
I guess we'll take it across the grass here. Can we do that? Can we get around the front this way? There we go. We can get around the front this way. Jacob Henry's apartment.
fellas,
Okay.
Going hard. Follow my lead.
We're going hard. We only want to talk to the guy, Rusty. Calm down. Why do you need a piece to talk to the
Jacob
guy?
Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine.
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
Okay, so the two of us.
What the hell are you
What?
talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Interesting. Okay, he's got a pretty reasonable reaction there.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk.
What's the book? The Alcoholism Illness.
Nothing significant.
That's pretty significant. He's trying to see what he can do to get his wife off of the... Okay,
I think
let's...
the atmosphere's thick in here. Wait till you try the gas.
There we go.
He'll be back in a minute. Just sit tight.
Thanks for the offer. I need you to do something about my
Oldest
wife.
problem there is. What to do about the old lady.
Okay. So he's been asking people for favors. What was that? We got a bat, but that's not the blunt instrument.
Seems irrelevant.
We know that. Because we saw in the video that it was like a tire iron or something. Size 11. Conclusive
Size 11.
proof. It was not him. Unless maybe he put on... Can I take it? I want to take his hat. Yeah, unless he put on some different shoes or something. We can't go out that door. Maybe he attached some false size 8 heels or soles to the bottom of his shoe in order to confuse the detectives. That seems entirely plausible. Anything in the bin? No, we're not allowed to look in the bin. There doesn't seem to be much here. Sorry about the picture there, dude. That's a screwdriver.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Well, somebody's got a screw loose, so it might. Okay, fella, let's have a chat.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night, I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
Yep, that's true, because the neighbour corroborated it.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
Yeah, he's shifty. Do we have any proof? View notebook. Writing on body, missing jewellery, blunt force trauma, size 8 shoe prints, Bamba Club lighter, husband's alibi. Okay. License plate, marital problems, death threat note, size 11 shoes. Okay. I'm gonna doubt him.
We get the impression that Celine liked to live the glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Celine was one of the first woman pilots. She hung out with movie stars and royalty. But when she came back here broke and struggling, she married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, but the best I could do. I'm not ashamed about that.
Well, I'm ashamed about getting the question wrong. Alibi.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. I'm not the going out type.
I know you're here all night because you've got an alibi. He's being shifty again, though. Intuition. We're going to ask the community again. 46% said it was the truth, even though his eyes are shifting.
So you were here.
Oh, I was wrong.
Someone was out there beating your wife's brains out. That's all you've got?
Talk to the bartender at the Bomba Club. He'll tell you he called here last night, and I answered the phone.
We knew that.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
Yeah, you did.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
How about the death threat note?
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob.
Well, that was a terrible interrogation. Dear oh dear. Ooh! Ow! Ow! You got me in the face. Right, come on. Come on, Cole. Left, right, oh! Well done. Well done. Well done. Good block, good block, good block. Whack! And down he goes. How was your little nap that you had there, Rusty? Sorry you feel so tired. Well, we're going to leave it there, guys. Thank you for joining me again, and we will see you next time on LA Noire. If you liked the episode, please leave a like, and if you want to see more, please do consider subscribing.